right down for your belly. So get in here, you half a queer. It's time for Calta and Kelly.
That's for you.
Hey,
Good
hey.
evening, Bobo.
Welcome to the show. Yes, we have one mush already. Did you see the mush?
No. As the show is starting?
As he started the show and it came back to us.
Yeah.
And that went in. Mush, you got one against you.
Yep.
I love it that he just takes it now. Yep, I do.
Yep. Because he knows.
He knows. Well, listen, here we are. We're back. You're here. I'm here. The ladybugs are here. Mush is queer. And
we're not going to disappear.
And look at that. There's your cocaine right there. Is that your cocaine or what?
I'm like Mr. Rogers. Take out the old one.
Yeah.
Put it in a new one.
Nice. That's also what the hookers do. So anyways, so talk to me. I mean, I got a little, we're a little,
brother, here we go.
No, not here we go. But
we're not even 5 minutes into the show and you're already.
All right. Well, if you're going to say it like that, then maybe I won't talk. Is that what you want? Do you not want me to talk?
Yeah, please do us all a favor. I'll take over. So,
okay, go.
I'm going to tell you right now, you are my number one best friend.
Yeah, I said it today. KFC Radio, Barstool, number one best friend, Mike Calta.
I like it.
Yeah, you should.
You are my number one best friend, and I love you. But it is difficult to be your friend sometimes. You are very demanding. Mush will tell you. Mush called me and he was like, I totally agree with everything you're saying.
First of all, I know that's not true because you haven't called either one of us back.
Well, I've been talking to Mush.
Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, nothing.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I was talking to Mush.
Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Saturday.
You're a radio guy in Tampa Bay. Read the copy, sucker.
That motherfucker's on Wheel of Fortune this week.
That's weird. But listen, it's not, and I haven't texted you since.
Since you sent me the same text that my high school girlfriend did when we were breaking up. Fine. You sent me one text that the Kellys were mad at me while I was getting a test done on my heart. Just what I needed, extra heart stress.
Come in.
Oh,
thank you. Don't use the Lord's name in vain. Your grandmother's up in heaven. She'll be mad at you. Okay, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's just look at.
As you get skinnier, your glasses get gayer.
Because
your head's too skinny for wide mouth glasses now.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Ready?
I'm ready.
Wait till you see. I got another pair coming. Wait till you see the next pair. You're gonna lose your fucking mind. Okay. Here we go. We have tech trouble here. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Headed home. I can do okay. That's not it. Invites. Okay. Bobby, noon tomorrow. What's your schedule, Mike? I wrote back. Mike's dead.
Thanks.
Because I was replying.
Mike had a heart situation on Thursday. And had to have heart test done on Friday, and you're saying I'm dead.
Yeah, because that's what I must think because I'm calling you and texting you, and you don't respond. So I get nervous.
What did I say to you? If I can't respond to you through text, something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Yeah, but you should fucking text me. I want you to right now put a text in your phone, the custom texts. That just say,
fuck yourself. Listen,
you make me into the fat chick, and I don't like it.
I don't think that I make it. I think that you finally have an excuse to be who you really are.
That is such a horseshit thing. I'm back. I write Mike's dead. I'm back. Does noon work tomorrow? I have a cardiologist appointment at noon.
What is that word?
Cardiologist. Cardiologist.
That's not what you said.
I said
cardiologist. Like a 7th grader with learning disabilities.
I send back a photo of me eating you. as they're jamming you into an MRI machine that looks
Best
Yeah.
Photoshop ever, but I didn't get it till like 4 hours later.
Okay. Guys, flight delayed, won't be until 4. Okay. 7 p.m. tomorrow. Yes. Sorry about Friday. I had an unexpected doctor's appointment. Another Derek. I don't know what that means.
Mush asked me if my doctor's appointment was pertaining
Derek.
to a giant skin tag.
Right.
And instead it was my heart.
All right. Well, you know what, Mike?
You've thrown all the concern and love out the window.
I did not. I was very.
Because you are impatient.
I'm not impatient.
And not understanding.
Okay. I'm at doctor's. Okay. Hey, Kelly. All right. Hey, check it out. Dude, are you serious? All right. You sent me this thing that was very serious. I wrote back, yes. Oh my God, I'm excited. Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation point, right? I gave you 5 exclamation points, which is very serious when someone does that. When a man in his 50s writes 5 exclamation points, that's dead serious. You don't fuck around with that, Calta. You don't fuck around with 5 exclamation points. 1, maybe 5, dude, right? Nothing. Are you guys serious about getting blah, blah? Yes, call you in a little while. I'm recording spots. This is what you act like I don't know the business. Like I don't know how long it takes to record spots.
Yeah, but how many fucking spots did I have to do? It was my spot day.
Okay,
I had to do all my spots.
6 o'clock. That was 5:56 p.m. Okay, at 8 o'clock. That's 2 hours. I know that spots don't take fucking 2 hours.
Well, they do if you have a lot of them.
They do not ever, never, ever, never.
Listen, I've heard you record your spots before. You are not very fluid.
How
long do you think it takes for you to do it and then Mush to edit it?
I don't. Mush, how good am I at spots?
He don't want to get any of the shrapnel.
Mush, how good am I at doing?
He don't want any shrapnel from you.
Mush, how good are my reads?
Live reads are amazing.
How good are my reads?
Your reads are great. Amazing.
Thank you very much. Do you have to edit a lot?
You just fucking Burning Bedded him into you just mentally abused him into agreeing with you.
I write back at 8 o'clock. Kelly's are mad at you. You are the worst. Talk to you later.
And you broke what was left of my heart.
That's Thursday. Friday. Hey, I'm at doctor's. I hope you can't get the surgery that you need. That's what I'm.
Hold on. Can I just tell you that you said to me, if I call you or text you, just text me. I can't talk right now. So I said, hey, I'm at the doctor's. And then you wished me to not be able to get surgery.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I wish. I hope you read into that, which I hope you die.
I hope you lose so much weight your teeth look big.
So anyway, then we say that you laugh, ha ha ha, blah, blah. Okay, my flight was canceled, blah, I had a big thing. Can we do tomorrow? We get a thumbs up, yes, thumbs up, right? Nothing from you, nothing. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, here we are Monday, 2 days.
You said, can we do it tomorrow?
2 non-work days. No busy days. 2 non-work days.
No busy days? What the fuck do you think it is I do for a living? What do you think I do?
What do you think I do?
No busy days? I worked Friday and Saturday.
What do you think I do for a living? You think what do you think? I'm a fucking zilch working at a library or a fucking Subway? I do the same thing, you cocksucker.
No. You have one job. You have one job. I have 2.
I do not. I did 97 podcasts this week. I fucking did shows. I have to fucking do a million things. I did radio. I did 3 radio shows on top of it. I did how many podcasts?
Whoa. What radio shows did you do?
What?
What radio shows did you do?
I had to do some radio.
Oh, I wasn't even suggesting you were lying. I just wanted to know the other shows that you've earned.
I had to do a show in other friends, radio people asked me if I wanted to.
Other friends.
What do you mean?
The radio friends.
They're not.
Oh, it's okay because I had so many comedians on this week. It took so much of my time.
Yeah, I know you do.
I made a new friend. I made a new comedy friend
Who's
that
your
I
new
never met before.
Yeah, Dave Landau.
Oh, you must have heard about a new friendship.
No, I haven't. I'm the one who fucking said go on Calta's show.
And I told him those exact words. Bobby Kelly said, I said, I don't know Dave. Should I have him on? He said, absolutely. He's a sweetheart. You'll love him. And then I talked to E-Rock and I said, do you have any shit on Dave Landau? Because he's coming in tomorrow. He goes, no, unfortunately, he's a really nice guy. Nothing bad. Have him on. I was like, great.
Yeah.
So I had him on.
I'm
was
helping.
great.
I'm helping you, and you're hurting me.
You were helping Dave.
No, I was helping you too.
Okay.
I helped
I
you.
don't think I'm hurting you. I think that you're disregarding how serious my weekend was and how I had to do radio superstar stuff in the day and rock star stuff at night.
Okay, listen, Rockstar. Okay,
It's Mr. Rockstar.
oh, sorry, Mr. Rockstar. What happened to your heart?
Nothing.
Why did you have to go to the heart doctor?
So I do an endorsement for this company called Lifeguard Imaging, and I still. What are you laughing at? You look like the chick that was trying to kill Little Mermaid, Ursula.
What? Why lifeguard? Is it life like lifeguards?
No, if you stop your cackling, I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
It is an open MRI kind of thing. It's a CT scan, and you
Right.
go in it, and in 4 minutes, they thoroughly scan your heart more than any X-ray can do.
Wow.
And they check your heart, and they can do your whole body in 7 minutes. I'm extremely claustrophobic, so I did the heart scan, and then they give you what's that?
Is that? Did you just blame it on claustrophobia?
Oh my god, I can't. Even in an open MRI, I wanted to push myself out.
Buddy, listen, I'm not doing fat jokes because I was fat a very short ago, but there's something a little more than claustrophobia. I remember they tried to jam me in an MRI the day after my surgery, right? When I was still 335. Dude, I didn't fit. They stopped me at my fucking shoulders because I was too fat to go in the MRI.
Yeah, I was worried about that. Thankfully, I fit, but it's not. What they do is they put you in up to your nose. So even though your feet and shit are free on the other side, there's none in the tube. It's out free. You just see this thing right above your nose, and I started freaking the fuck out. So I just closed my eyes and was like, "Toughen up, faggot. Do it. Just do it." So they did it in 5 minutes. They pulled me out, and my wife did it as well. Pete did it days prior. Right. So then they bring you in another room, and they tell you what we're going to do is we're going to give you a calcium score. And the calcium score will determine how likely you are to have a heart event in the next 5, 10, 20 years. So, okay.
Right.
I said, what's high? And they said, when you get around 400, that's an indication that something needs to be changed. I said, okay. So they bring Amanda's back. Amanda got a 0.0. She pretty much could punch herself in the heart every day and she'll be just fine.
Really?
So I was like, oh, good for her. She got a 0. If I get in the 300, 400s, I'll be like, all right, not so bad. Then they gave me my score. 2,000. She got a 0. I got a 2,000. 2,000.
Are you dying?
No. So the good news is it's what it is it's a number that'll determine the likelihood in the next 5 to 10 to 20 years of having a heart event if you don't fix whatever the problem is. So they showed me in my LAD, which is the widowmaker artery, I have a little bit of plaque buildup. Nothing's clogged, and they actually said I actually have a really big LAD, so the blood's flowing fine. But if you continue to live the lifestyle that you're living and eat what you eat and all that, in 5 to 10 years, it could be a problem. So we have to change some shit.
Listen.
But I immediately called number friend 2.5 that looks like you and lives here, who's a doctor. And he's like, I want you to go to a cardiologist and let them check it out. So it's like a 4 to 6 week wait. And he got me in the next day. So that's why I had to rush over to the cardiologist unexpected, because this guy has like a wait to get in. He's the best in the area. And he put me in the next day. So
you couldn't call me. You couldn't have called me Saturday or Friday night and told me all this.
No, I tried to call you. Already on stage.
You did not try.
I did, and it rang to voicemail.
You did not attempt to call me.
Didn't I? Wasn't it Friday that I called you?
No.
Maybe I was depressed.
No. Well, who the fuck do you? Well, who do you call when you're depressed?
Not you. You yell at me for eating bad.
No. Who do you call when you're sad?
My grandmother.
No, she's not here.
Well, yes.
Mike.
Yes.
The fact that you don't call me when you're going through this, fucking, I'll tell you what.
I don't go through anything. I just kind of I could compartmentalize everything. I'm fine now.
You're not fine now. You have fucking plaque in your widowmaker.
Everybody's got plaque in their widowmaker.
No, they don't. That's not fucking true. Your wife
My
doesn't.
wife did. Yeah. Neither did Pete.
All right, listen, bro. You got to fucking. We can't afford. Well, listen, I can't go through it. I can't go through another friend grabbing his chest. I'm not gonna fucking sit there while you're in some chair drooling on the fucking side. I'm not doing it,
You wouldn't wipe my drool.
buddy. I'll come down and wipe your drool, but I don't want you to be a burden.
I don't want to be a burden to you. I
Fucking
told
wait.
my wife, just pull the plug the first day.
I gotta wait for Keith 10 minutes to get off stage. We went on stage the other day to get together, and then he went in front of me, and I was like, 10, I'm just standing there for 10 minutes as they have to help him. It's like, oh, let me go first.
Did Joe DeRosa really get a Keith Robinson tattoo?
Keith Robinson stinks.
That's the funniest shit I've ever heard.
It's the greatest tattoo ever. Are you going to be all right?
Yes. So the cardiologist, get this motherfucker, get this guy. He comes in, they're all wearing masks at the doctor's office.
Yeah.
He comes in and he goes, I go, what? He goes, the scan, don't get panicky over the scan. I go, no. And he goes, no. He goes, you're a 51-year-old guy. You're overweight. You're going to have a little plaque in your heart. He goes, but until I get in there and take a look around, I wouldn't freak out about it. He goes, if I go in, I go, okay, well, what do you freak out about? He goes, well, I go in. If I see anything that needs a blockage or whatever, I'll put a stent in. He goes, and you'll be fine. I was like, okay. And he goes, but I'd rather just get in there and look around myself. I said, okay, cool. So what they do is they go in through your wrist. They go all the way up and they look in your heart. And if he says anything, they'll put a stent in. If not, then I'm good. But
when is that?
A stint?
No, when are you getting that done?
Oh, I don't know. He's working on that now. He's going to try and schedule me in because it's like an 8-week wait. But I leave for Germany Wednesday, so I'm not going to be able to do that.
Oh, that's good. You're going to fucking beer and schnitzel land with.
No, I'm not a schnitzel guy.
Dude, please don't eat like shit.
I will not eat shit or
Look
shit.
Look at me. Look at my eyes. Please don't eat like shit.
I will not eat like shit.
All right? When you go there, fucking eat healthy.
I don't know if I'm gonna eat healthy, but I won't eat like shit.
Dude, you get shit in your heart, dude. You can't fuck around. You die in Germany, that's gonna suck.
They have better health care. I think I'll be okay over there.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
So this guy he looked really young. So I said to Paul, I go, what's he like, fucking 25? And he goes, no, you want to hear a story? I say, yeah. He goes, he grew up in Egypt. And he's so fucking smart. He went to medical school when he was young and graduated as a cardiologist at 25. Then he was like, time to make some money. Moves to the United States, gets here, and they tell him, sorry, pal, doesn't transfer, and made him go to medical school again. But all the doctors knew that he was qualified, so they all hired him when he was 25 years old and made him do all the stints. So now the guy has done more stints in hearts than anybody within a 1,000-mile radius of where he lives.
Okay.
So he went to double medical school.
All right, so you're going to be all right?
I'm going to be fine.
All right. Do we have announcements to make? You got something to tell people?
Yes.
Yes.
Remember the announcement that we were working on?
Yeah.
That is coming to fruition now.
Good word.
Yeah, thank you. And as a result of it, so without saying it, I'm going to say it. Bobby and I, Calta and Kelly, and Mush, and Joe Russell, we have signed a deal to move this podcast to a podcast network. I'm jumping the gun and telling you this secret that we've been holding out on for a year, so I can't say exactly what it is. But as a result of it, we can only do one show a week on Monday nights at 7 o'clock.
Right.
And Bobby and I are actually happy about that, not because we don't like doing the Friday show, but with both of us working, Bobby traveling, me doing the morning show, it's being very difficult for us to do it on that one day and do it at the regular time, whereas Monday at 7 o'clock is going to be our time unless something major happens and we got to reschedule, like me being in Germany. But and then we're going to concentrate on just making this one the best it can absolutely be. So as a result of that, we're letting Joe Russell go.
Yep.
Other than that, I think
we're not letting Joe Russell go. Yes, we're going to stay on Mondays. We're going to do, the show's going to have guests. We're going to upgrade the show. Everything's going to happen.
My camera will look better.
Everything's going to look different. We're going to get everything going. I'm doing the extra YKWd. And of course, if anything happens, we'll jump back on at any time. We did this thing during the pandemic. We know, but we want to keep it going because you guys love it. And we love you guys for showing up every week. So we'll be doing it on Mondays. Also, did you go to the JOP the other night?
No, I was.
We're both going to be in the JOP at least once a month. I know I go in a lot, but I'm doing shows at late at night. It's usually, I saw you guys this weekend, blah, blah, blah. We're going to be doing the old JOP, trying to get in there with Joe and Mush and me and Mike and bringing guests in and having fun. So we're going to try to do that. But that's the news. We're going to be legit. We're going to be out there. It's going to be the stream. You're going to be able to get the stream of it. The audio version of it's going to be on everything. And when we have a network behind us. So I hope you guys like it.
Yeah. But in the meantime, here we are.
We're right here. We're not going anywhere.
Where were you this weekend?
I was at the greatest comedy club in the world. Hilarities in Cleveland. My God, they are so fucking great. No check spot. They have you know what they do? They figured it out. Ready? They take everybody's credit card at the beginning of the show and they bill them. And then at the end, they just drop the check. All they have to do is sign it and get the fuck out.
They bill them based on whatever they order. So they have their check, table 14, the Millers, we got their card, boom, bill them and then drop it off. So why can't everybody do
that? Because everybody's an asshole and they don't want to do that. They don't want to figure it out. They do not, they are stuck in their ways. They just want to fucking do the check spot. They don't give a fuck about comics. They care about food prices, liquor price. How much do we make on booze and food? Okay, great. And then pay this fucking jack off what he needs. You're there to entertain people while they stuff shit in their face and drink. And then there's comedy clubs who love comedians, love comedy, and they want to make it as nice as possible for the people that they bring in. And the opening did 10, the middle did 20. I went up and did 50 to an hour. The crowds were amazing, focused, awesome shows. All four of them. I did Friday and Saturday. There was no Thursday. There was no, can you come Sunday? There was nothing.
Who were you with? Do you know? Do you know any other guys?
I do. It was Howard. Shit. I got to put glasses on. I can't read.
Cosell?
Shit. No, not. No, he's dead. I forget. I'm so bad with this shit.
Stern?
No. Very funny girl, a middle girl. She had such a good joke. Very funny. I'll get the names. I'll put it. Mush, do you know who it was this weekend? Can you look it up on the website? Sunday night, it was the same. Joe Howard was the MC, who's a friend of mine who actually asked his dude. I got to tell you this. He goes, I'm going to, my girlfriend, he got divorced, girl for 20 years. I knew her back
Good
in the
for
day.
him.
Got divorced with her because she got pregnant. And he had a
else?
He had a vasectomy. So anyway, which is terrible. You can't even get out of it. You know what I mean? Divorced. Wow. Then he met a new girl. He goes, listen, I want to ask my girl to marry my new girl. She actually, our first date was when I was opening for you last time, 3 years ago. I go, dude, bring her, you come up on stage. I'm going to talk shit. You bring her up on stage at the end. I'll say, bring her out here. I want to see what you're working with. She'll come out. I'll talk to her a little bit. Then you get on your knees and you ask her, okay, great. So we're up there doing that. All of a sudden, I go, you got a new girl? He's like, yeah. I go, I want to see her. Where is she? He goes, you met her. I go, I met her? I go, bring her out here. Let me see her. She comes out, dude. Smoke show. Oh my God. She comes out with, her boobs are fucking huge. I go, I met her before. I want her before the tit job or after the tit job. He goes, those are real. I go, motherfucker.
Oh, wow.
So I grab her and I'm like, you ever remember the chubby guy? I'm talking to her like, I will dump my wife right now. I'm actually hitting on this guy's. And then I felt him tugging on my shirt. He's on his knees behind me. And I'm like, oh. So then he did it. It was pretty wild. She said yes, very cool. But dude, she came out, brother. If I ever saw her at a show and she came up to me, it was like, I love your comedy. I'm such a big fan. I would call Dawn. I'd go, pack your bags, Weatherby.
Time to go.
Pack them up.
Yeah.
Skinny Bob's got a new girl.
Does she worry about that?
No, I would never. No, you're out of your mind. No way. She has nothing to worry about. I do not want to listen to somebody's hopes and dreams again. I love my wife. Her dreams are dead.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Like you said, this guy, if I was married to a girl.
Yeah.
And she got pregnant.
Yeah.
And I had a vasectomy.
Yeah.
So she cheated on me and got pregnant with somebody else.
Yeah.
I would never get married again.
Right.
Ever. Not only because I was there and I know what marriage is like, I was there and I know what marriage is like and had the worst possible ending to a marriage. Would you ever you should have stopped that guy from proposing.
Nah, dude, this chick is smoking.
So fuck her until he gets sick of her.
Whoa.
I mean, let's be honest. Nobody that's been married for 20 years is still like, oh, I can't wait to go home and
let's
bang
be
my spouse.
let's be honest. If we're gonna be honest, dude, this girl, I would fucking marry her, eat her ass for the rest of my life. 100%.
Say that after you eat her ass like 16 times, you're like, oh, this is starting to stink a little bit.
This guy's locking her down. He's smart. He's not like he's Brad Pitt. You know what I mean? He's an all right looking guy, but it's like, dude, he hooked a big fish, man.
The problem's with him.
Yeah.
That's why the first chick cheated on him. Now he's hooking this one in. He's definitely needy. Yeah. This one here is going to be like, I'm going to start cheating on his guy. Sorry, Howard.
Maybe. I don't think so. I'm not
going to his wedding.
They look very happy. I'm not going either. And I said, and before you ask me, no, I'm not marrying you. I did Joe Russell's, the Russells, I'm out. But anyways, yeah, that was great. It was so, dude, great club. Had a fucking great weekend, man. And Bill Squire, great comic. He actually took me. He goes, you got to buy show shoes. I was like, what? He goes, you got to go buy better sneakers for stage. I was like, what's wrong with my sneakers? I love these sneakers.
Is it slippery?
No, he goes, you don't pop, and you got to pop. You lost all the weight. You got to pop. So he took me to the Ghetto Mall with, it was pretty much all sneaker stores.
Yeah.
And a fucking Orange Julius, and I bought these yellow fucking nut sneakers with like Japanese writing on it. I think maybe Korean.
It's really weird that you can do that and I can't. You can pull that kind of stuff off.
What are you talking about?
I don't. It has nothing to do with being chubby or anything like that. Like, you can get away with dressing like a 14-year-old. Like, I one day looked at myself in the mirror and took my earrings out. I went, I'm just too old to have earrings. And then today I saw a picture of me wearing earrings and I was like, ugh, what a joke. I look like an old man trying to be young. You don't. You wear yellow sneakers. You look cool.
Well, I did them and I wore them, and I got this hoodie with a dragon on it, and then fucking fear is a decision, courage is a choice. I don't know what the fuck it said. And I did all this shit. We went on. I went on stage. I went home. I flew in it the next day. Dawn picks me up. She looks at me. She goes, "What the fuck are you wearing?"
That's a good sign. When your wife hates your clothes, you pick something cool.
She goes, we went to a Chinese restaurant for lunch. She goes, "You need to change." Like, what are you talking about? She goes, "You're wearing 9 different languages and I don't know what it says." It's insulting.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was a great weekend. The only part, I missed you. That's all. And I was nervous.
Well, thankfully you have no reason to be nervous. And
are you gonna get the surgery?
Which one?
Mine.
I don't know, Bob. You look so good. I'm really considering it now. You look so good in such a short amount of time that I'm seriously considering it now.
Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared of anything. It just it's an inconvenience. That's what it is, and it's time, and the holidays are here, and I'm traveling a lot. Like, I couldn't do it right now. You know. Do you have a stroke? What?
No, I'm just I'm nervous for you, buddy. I'm nervous for you, brother.
Don't say this, because then after I die, they're going to play this back, and they're going to be like, even his number one best
I hope
friend
they do. They play it back, and they go, "He was right." Mm-hmm. Don't you got what happened to make you go to the doctors?
No, I listen to me. I have no. That's what Paul was saying. Paul was like, the best thing about you is you're not like a typical guy. I tell you to go to the doctor, you go that day. Yeah, what? I'm not dumb. I'm not going to fuck around.
What happened?
What do you mean?
Why did you go?
To the heart doctor?
Yeah, what happened?
So the idea of this lifeguard scanning, I think, is great, because not only can they scan your heart, but even if you're a younger person and you're in really good shape, they can scan your whole body and see cancers that nobody else can see. They can catch it in stage 1 as opposed to stage 3 or 4. So they could see something as small as a pinpoint on a pen. So if they scan you and they find something in your colon, say that might be a cancer in a stage 1, that's very fixable. They take it out and give you treatment and you're cured. But if you wait and you get a typical CT scan and it doesn't show up in the CT scan, which I know people that's happened to, then next thing you know, the next time you see it is when you're stage 4 and it's too late. So I was like, let's go look and just see. And they said, yeah, you're all good. You have a little bit of plaque on the heart, but everything else seems to be good. So that gives you a little bit of peace of mind. But what's going to happen is I'm going to go back next year. And when I go back next year, my score has got to be lower than 2,000 or it's got to be the same. I can't have it climb up to 3,000 or 4,000 or whatever. So that's why you kind of go. But what I did, as soon as I had a problem, I went straight to the cardiologist the next day.
What was the problem?
The problem is that there is some plaque.
What happened? Did your arm go numb? Did your hurt?
No. There was no. I voluntarily did this scan because I'm doing an endorsement for the company. So they offered to let me go get the scan. Pete went because I bought him a scan. I bought it. He was nervous.
I want to come down and do it. How much is it? I want to do it.
It depends. Like sometimes it's cheap as shit. And then they try to get you to buy a 5-year package because the idea is that they want you to go every 5 years so that you can see if there's any growth in anything, whatever. But if you come down here, I can get it done for you for free for sure.
I want to get done. I want to come down and get that done.
It literally takes 5 minutes.
Okay,
we'll film it and put it on the Patreon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah. Listen, the good thing was I got on the air the next day and I talked about it, and then a bunch of my listeners ran there and went and got it done. Because there's a bunch of listeners who are just like me, who are older and overweight, and they were like, well, I'm not fucking around. Let's go see what we got.
Yeah.
So, and it gives you peace of mind if you get out of there and they go, no, you're okay. You're doing okay.
I can't tell you how many people have hit me up and are getting the surgery because I got the surgery.
Bob, you should have struck some sort of deal because you look so good. Yeah. You really do look so good in such a short amount of time that it pleases me and disturbs me at the same time.
Well, it's so funny because I have so many people going, you're not supposed to lose weight that quick. It's like, listen, I was dying.
Right.
Fuck away from me. What am I going to do? Lose it over 4 years so you can now. And I work out my resting heart rate right now is 56. My heart rate right now is 56. I work out every day. I worked out today, half hour here. You got to get the steamer. I mean, the sauna. Dude.
So I went to order it, and my wife, we got a big fight over this. She goes, I know where I'm going to put it. She goes, where? I go, in that space between the shower and the wall and the bathroom by the gym. And she goes, you should measure it before you order it. And I go, oh, really? You fucking think so? You think I should just measure it? Like, what did you think? I was just going to fucking order it and not measure it? And she's like, I don't know why you're being a dick. I go, because you're condescending the way you say it. Like, I don't fucking know to go to order. I went and measured it. Doesn't fit. I was like, fuck. I still haven't told her yet. She was right and I was wrong, but.
It was funny. I got into a fight with Dawn today with the same shit. What was it? It was something stupid. I just fucking attacked her for no reason. What the fuck was it? I forget what it was. Something, but it's very similar. And she was right and I was wrong. I never went back and told her. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Listen,
don't give them a heads up.
Put it in your shed. Put it in your garage. That's all. Just put it in your garage.
Garage. I like it. I like it.
Buy it. Don't think about it. Just get it, Mike.
The problem is, I spend so much money. I bought a beach condo. We're poor right now.
How are you poor?
Because I just spent a lot of money on a beach condo.
Where's your beach condo?
On the beach.
I fucking understand that.
In Clearwater Beach. So now when you come down here, you can just stay at the beach if you wanted to.
Well, you don't want me near your house? That's an hour away.
I'm saying, like, if you and Dawn and the kids were like, we want to stay down at the beach for a couple of days, go down there.
Wow. All right. Well, God bless you, man. All right. Well.
Oh, now you like the idea, huh?
Well, listen, we're supposed to have a guest on the show. Is our guest here?
He's here. Also, that comedian's name was Mary Redzinski.
Mary Redzinski. She had a joke that made me laugh. I'm probably going to kill it. I laughed about it today. I was doing my sauna today and I was cracking up. She goes, Ronald McDonald had the McRib taken out. You know what? So he could suck his own dick. I heard it, but I just fucking laughed. Ronald McDonald had his McRib taken out so he could suck his own dick. So funny. She was hilarious. You got to check her out. And Billy Squire was on the show too. It was pretty wild.
Billy Squire?
Bill Squire, not Billy Squire.
Oh.
Not, sorry.
It's confused.
Who's
on the show today?
No, it's not Joe. We got an old friend of YKWd. He was helped us out. He has a thing I don't know what it is. He's promoting something. He was like, I would like to come on Calta and Kelly. I
You're
really.
the worst.
Why?
You're the worst. The guy, you don't even know what the guy's promoting.
Well, no, it's just like he's going to tell us both. I wanted us to both find out.
Oh, so it's a surprise.
Yes. Chris Cheney. He's a young comic. There he is. Hi,
Hello.
Well,
What's going on, guys? Thanks for having me.
You're
That's a
welcome.
good-looking guy right there.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you got a nice full head of hair. I don't like that
yeah.
this show used to be two fat guys. Now it's just one fat guy and one guy that looks like he might be transitioning.
I was going to say, Bobby, I might have to update the logo, bro, because now you guys don't weigh as much as the 1,000 pounds of funny.
Yeah, he did our logo.
Oh, I like it. Thank you.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I don't know. I think this is the first time I met Chris.
I did the show before.
Oh, you did this show?
Yeah.
I don't pay attention. I got another show I do, and there's too much. Hey, Chris, good to
What's up,
see you again.
Thanks for having me back, man. I appreciate it. But yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, when did you get a soundboard, Bobby?
Don't you worry about things.
Oh,
We're spicing things up here.
Okay, I love it. I love it.
So what's up, man? What you got?
Yeah, so wait, so Calta, let me talk to you for a second, because I know you're a Pokemon Go guy. Bobby bitches about you doing Pokemon Go in the car all the time.
Sucker. Read the
Love
copy.
Shut up, Rappaport. I'm a level 41. Thank you very much.
Nice, but are you like a Pokemon guy? Are you into the lore? Did you play the games or?
No, I will tell you that I have a lot of Pokemon things because people buy it for me because they think I like the game. But I only started playing because when it first came out, my kids were playing.
Right. Okay.
And
I
my
get it.
nieces and nephews, we were all going to Japan together, the home of Pokemon, and we
Yes.
all went and played. And then we came back. All those assholes quit, and I'm the only one who's still playing.
Got it. Okay. Because this is a very Pokemon related thing that I'm
I
doing.
like it.
So, but should I just go into it, Bobby, or do you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm dying to know.
Yeah,
Don't
just
ask
go
Bobby.
into
He's not
it.
even paying
Okay.
attention.
I'm paying. No, I'm actually doing show stuff because we have another guest, and I'm making sure things are working. I'm producing while I'm listening.
Chris is
That's-
talking. Let's keep.
That's
it
why
up.
we pay Bobby the big bucks. You know.
Yes.
No.
I don't have a beach house in fucking Clearwater. I have a tiny house in the woods of New Hampshire.
So last month, September 16th, was the 25th anniversary of the 25th episode of the original Pokemon animated series.
Okay.
And in that episode, you know the kid Ash, right? Like the main protagonist of the series.
Yes.
Okay. The things about him that everybody knows are his Pikachu and his hat, right?
Yes.
In this episode that I'm talking about, his hat gets stolen by another Pokemon, and he like flips his shit. He like
Which
tweaks
one?
out. The Ash, the main protagonist.
But which Pokemon stole his fucking hat?
Oh, a Mankey.
Oh, okay.
So Mankey grabs his hat. It ends up being his primate later. He catches it and evolves or whatever. But so this Mankey stole his hat, and he's freaking out, and he's telling Brock and Misty, who are his companions for those listening or watching who don't know the show. He's like, yo, they only made 100 of that hat. I had to do a mail-in contest. And
I never
can't-
thought I'd say I hate this podcast right now.
This is the best podcast we've done in months. Keep it down.
This is Pokemon shit.
I'm
and
at the edge of my seat in anticipation to find out what's
Yeah,
next. So
thank
go ahead.
No, so basically, like, he explains that there was only 100. It was through a mailing contest. And because it was the 20th anniversary, and I've been thinking about this hat a lot, I set up a P.O. box. I made 100 of the hat. I made like a fucking couple 100,000 postcards. And I am having people mail me the postcard the same way Ash did in the series. And I'm giving away 100 of the hat.
Wow. I like that.
Yeah, so similar, like, it's kind of like if you go to like Harry Potter World or whatever, you know how he gets a wand in the special way. Like, it's the same thing. It's just recreating the experience that Ash did, so you get to mimic that. And
I think I like that. I think that's great. By the way, well, are there still a lot of people that are I only play the video game, so I don't know, but I bet people go crazy for that shit.
oh, dude, people are losing it. Every podcast I've done to try to promote everybody that I've spoken to, they flip their shit. Hold on, I got like half the entries right here just because I was going through them, but this is about half
Holy
the entries
shit.
that I got so far.
That's amazing. What are you doing to get the word? Are you just going online and talking about it?
Yeah, so like I did your boy Louis J. Gomez's podcast. I did Real Ass Podcast. I did like my friend Eric Asparagus. I've done like all my friend, like every podcast that I have access to. I've sort of been doing that to promote. And then I went to Comic-Con. Oh, I have a crazy story about Comic-Con actually.
Comic-Con will do it. Yeah.
Yo, so Saturday I went to the Comic-Con. It was like a couple weeks ago, right? I get there at 9:30 a.m. and I brought like 1,000 of these. I'm just handing them out. People, I'm just talking or whatever. So finally at 5:30, at the end of the day, this chick comes up to me. She's wearing a mask. I can't really see what's going on. She's like, "Hey, do you mind if I ask you about your hat and film you, record you?" I was like, "Yeah, whatever." Bobby, what are you falling asleep over there, guy?
What?
He's meditating. I'm dying to know. Don't ignore these people.
No, I'm not, dude. Someone losing it, so I'm with it. No, so this chick comes up to me and it's like, dude, Comic-Con's weird because like you dress up, you do whatever you want. So I'm not like threatened by this girl who wanted to film me. I don't think she's trying to trap me or do some shit, right? So she's like, yo, tell me about the hat. And I gave her the whole spiel I just gave you. She's like, this is crazy. Did you talk to Nintendo? Did you go to like Pokemon? I'm like, no, what the fuck? What are they going to talk to me about? Japanese don't give a shit about me making a hat and giving it out. And then she takes off her mask and it's the girl who voices Ash in the Pokemon Now.
No way.
Yeah.
Holy
and
shit.
Dude, her name is Sarah Notichenny, and she's fucking attractive. And my dumb male brain immediately went into having sex with her and her doing the voice. But then I'm remembering at the time the kid's a 12-year-old boy.
A boy, yeah.
I can't fucking do that.
Bobby, you're reading a book?
I'm reading the third step of Alcoholics Anonymous. To turn my will and my life over to a care of God as I understood him, because I'm about to hang myself with this nerd talk.
Why don't you just take a drink?
Ari.
Hang on. Ari, you're on Calta and Kelly live. Thank God you called.
Jew.
Oh my God. Thank God. I'm on live.
Oh, thank God you called. They were talking about Pokemon.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Mike Calta and Chris Cheney and other they were having a Pokemon conversation about what the fuck is happening.
How do they have a conversation about a thing that has men in the title and not realize that this makes them not that?
I don't understand. I don't understand. You were on. I want to know this though. A more interesting thing. You were on Tucker Carlson tonight. How'd it go?
It went great. I didn't meet him. They're doing a piece on stand up, so it was fine and easy.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they weren't trying to catch me or go like woke people or against everything. They weren't trying to do that at all. They were just like, what's stand up like? How cool is it that you have more platforms?
Did you get to promote your special?
Yeah, for sure.
2 million people.
By name?
By Jew?
Yeah.
You
2 million people by Jew? Is that what he said?
No, did you get to say go see my special Jew on YouTube?
Yeah, I did. 100%.
Oh,
hell yeah, dude.
Uniting County.
That's great.
Yeah, 2 million people viewed it already. It's amazing.
2 million.
It's crazy.
1 million of that is my mom. But another real million.
Yeah, 1.5 were Jews.
Kanye
Yeah, but
was the other.
it's worth 3 million.
Well, congratulations, dude. That's awesome. Thank you for saving me from Pokemon talk.
Good.
Hello? Ari.
He dipped.
He dipped. Did he dip? I don't think he dipped. I think he's in the subway.
He
Are you there? Did you hang yourself because I mentioned Pokemon again?
Jew.
Listen.
Chris, tell the people how they can get the hat and what they need to do.
PokemonLeagueExpo.com. There's a little downloadable entry. Just fucking put that in an envelope and mail it to me, and you might win a hat. That's it.
That was simple. Hang on, Ari. What happened? Did you hang yourself?
No, I tried to, but the ropes wouldn't catch.
How you doing?
I tried to do with Twizzlers, and it wouldn't work.
Mike.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say to Ari?
That I hope Jew hits 4 million.
4 million.
Hey, that's nice.
I want 6 million for the Holocaust.
I think we'll be even. I'm going to say it right now. Everybody, all of Calta's listeners, we hit 6 million, we're even.
Hell yeah, dude.
Then we don't have.
I was going to make that Holocaust joke, but I didn't remember how many Jews it was.
First of all, it wasn't 6 million. That's bullshit.
Whoa, denier.
The right answer is not enough. That's not a real number.
I'm going to Germany on Wednesday. Maybe I could promote it over there for you.
I'd love that. That'd be really nice to tell them like you need to.
Yeah, just get a bunch of stickers and put it all over those those historical sites.
Udin.
Armband. Armband.
Maybe
I would love an
tattoo it
armband
on my arm.
Hey, you know what you should get? You should get those lick-on tattoos that say Jew with a number on it.
Yeah, just like press on numbers. That would be cool. On Test Market.
All right, buddy. Well, it was fun we did radio. We did Barstool today, KFC's show today. Very funny.
Good. I like
Yeah,
that.
Good time. All right, man. Well, everybody get Ari's special. It's on YouTube right now for free. He's killing it. And it's fucking hilarious.
Go down and watch it. Send it to your friends. Post about it.
Yeah, everybody. Post about it. Retweet it. I got stuff on my thing. If anybody needs something, let me know. I'll put it up so you guys can get it to promote it. So there you go. All right,
Thanks,
buddy. All right, I'll talk to you later. We're gonna.
I'll be down there in February.
Can't wait, bro. Hey, Ari, we should get you on the phone to this week to talk about the special.
Okay, I'm down.
I'll text you later.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
All right, bye, buddy.
Bye, guys.
Hell yeah, dude.
See, Ari's one of those people that I would talk to on the phone, even though I hate phone interviews.
Yeah, he's just he's good, man. He's just good great. In any situation. I've never been in this comic situation with him where he is not fun and hilarious. It was fucking great. But I'll tell you this, the one thing he just can't do is end a phone call. I always feel like I'm letting him down. It's always like, yeah, man, boom, bang. Yeah. And the Jews and that's awesome. All right, thanks. All right, dude. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye. What was that? Every time I feel like, did I say something? Should we keep talking? What the fuck?
It's like when I talk to my dad. That's the same way.
Yeah. Yeah, he's your dad. I love your dad, by the way. God damn it. All right, there you go. There's your stuff right there, right?
Boom, baby.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck with this, dude. I hope it kicks ass.
Oh, thank you, man. I am hemorrhaging.
I can't believe that you told me that Chris was going to be on the show today and you didn't mention that it was Pokemon related.
Because I wanted to surprise you.
Well, I was a delightful surprise. Thank you, Rob.
Well, thank you. Is Mike gonna get a Pokemon something?
I don't think it would even fit my head, to be honest with you.
No, it's a snapback.
The snapbacks don't fit me at all. I have to wear double extra large flex fits is the only thing that fits my head.
Damn.
Same here.
Yeah.
It would fit my head.
Yeah, it would. Your skinny dome. You look
Would
like
you wear
fucking...
a Pokemon hat, Bobby?
No, I would not wear a Pokemon. I would not. I fucking Pokemon. You know why? Because
the same guy who wore a fucking shirt with a tiger on it and yellow sneakers is anti-Pokemon hat.
Mush, you got those sneakers I sent you? Bring them. Look at that.
Yeah.
Those are
that guy.
Oh, those are. Don't you bought those, Bobby?
Yeah, I bought those, baby.
Ooh. All right.
I funked out. Show shoes. I got show shoes, baby. Show shoes. I want more. Anybody who sees some show shoes I should get, let me know. Hey,
What
Mush.
size are you?
What size am I? I'm 10.5, boo-boo.
I'm buying you show shoes.
Show shoes. Mike Calta, number one best friend show shoes. Hey, listen. You got that video of me and Mike, the new Calta and Kelly logo?
Yes, sir. Right here.
Oh, cool.
That's great.
I like it a lot.
All right, listen, Chris, stick around right now because we have a segment we do every Monday. Oh, maybe
What are you're trying to get even with him for the Pokemon stuff now? You're going to make him listen to Joe?
I don't know if they want it.
The
I don't know
people?
if they want it. I don't know if they want it.
Mm.
Do they want? I don't see any Joes. I don't see any Joes. I mean, geez, what the hell?
Oh, we got one.
We got one Joe.
Ooh, I had a sex dream about Melissa.
Who hasn't?
Oh, hell yeah.
No, I just remembered now that I saw
Yeah,
her picture.
I'll tell you who hasn't. Her husband. There we go. Joe. Cheese Show Joe. Cheese Show Joe. Benny and the fucking Jets. Joe. Frank S. Joe. Frank Second. Pokey Joe. Pike Joe. Poke Joe. We got Joe. We got Melissa back with two Joes like our tits. All right, everybody. Every Monday, we've been doing it for years. You guys love it. We kind of like it. Unfortunately, mind fucking hating it, want to hang ourselves. But here it is for you, a new 5 with Joe.
Hell yeah.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey Chris.
What's up, Joe?
I got some bad news, you guys.
What?
So do
Did
we.
you... What's that?
I just announced it.
I got even more bad news.
Oh, wow.
There's an article and it said that this Thanksgiving there's going to be a poultry shortage. They're saying it's going to be as bad as it was in the 70s when they ran out of jive turkeys.
I like a good jive turkey.
Thank you. Last night I had a dream that I got a hand job from the Hamburger Helper glove. And just like Hamburger Helper, I was done in 12 minutes. Man, Betty Crocker is easy. Hey, did you guys hear that McDonald's said they're bringing back the McRib for the last time ever?
Good.
Does anyone actually believe that? People have been saying the same thing about the Rolling Stones for years, but they keep coming back.
Yeah.
They should just change the name of the McRib to the Mick Jagger.
That stinks.
Think about it. Think about it. They're both iconic while also being made out of some kind of weird meat. Also, they both gave us sticky fingers.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm trying to eat more healthy foods, and my wife told me a good rule is if you can't pronounce the name of the ingredients, then don't eat it. I don't think that's a good rule, though, because I'm terrible at pronouncing things. Goodbye, chicken gyros. No more bowls of quinona. No Italian gnocchis. And for dessert, see you later, cream brule.
How do you not go Parmesagna?
All right, this is the last one.
All right, thank God.
You are fat.
Did you read that Australian study that said nose picking might lead to memory loss?
I did.
And did you read that Australian study that said nose picking might lead to memory loss?
Yeah. Very good, Joe. Very good.
Thanks.
Yay.
Do you guys want to hear a Pokemon fact? Well,
yeah.
It's actually Mush's greatest talent. Do you know about this?
No.
No.
You can name any Pokemon and he can draw it like perfectly from memory.
I only know the first 150.
Shut the fuck up.
150, you know?
There's like 1,000 of them now.
You could draw a Mankey?
Yeah, Mankey just looks like a testicle with feet, so he's pretty easy to draw.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, it's a very accurate description of Mankey.
Who's your favorite?
Bulbasaur.
I am a fan of the Armaldo. Armaldo, am I saying it right?
Armaldo, I think that's just your gardener.
Oh, what is it? Armando?
That's Charlie
Armando?
Sheen's brother.
Forget it. Anyway,
Bobby was a Snorlax, and now I don't know what he is.
He was a Snorlax.
I know that's a fat joke, but I was just how you guys talking Snorlax?
It's not a fat joke. It's you kind of look like a Snorlax. Now you look like you do look like a little Bulbasaur.
What the fuck is a Snorlax and a Bulbasaur?
No, he looks more like Hitmonlee now.
You know what? Fuck all of you with your
That's skinny. That's tall and skinny.
Yeah.
What does that look like? What does it look like? What am I?
Hitmonlee.
What does Calta look like?
He's Snorlax also.
What's that big gorilla?
Read the copy, sucker. Read the copy, pussy.
What's the big gorilla guy?
Big gorilla guy.
That
Oh,
does
from
this when you battle.
the Ursula, I think.
No,
I look like a Snorlax.
No.
You used to.
Bobby looks like Muck. Do you know who Muck is?
Oh, Muck looks like he's melting.
Yeah.
What's Muck? Let me see.
It looks
Muck.
like you're
It's like
melting.
a pile of jizz.
It's cum.
It's purple.
You know what, Joe? Go fuck yourself, you dirty sweat hog.
I think Bobby looks like, if any of them, he looks like Machop.
Bring this up? Don't I need to
It's got
see
muscles. Now you got to be. You kissing
Bring
his
this
ass.
up.
Yeah, I'm kissing your ass. That's all I'm doing.
Bring it up. Let me see it.
Machop's got abs and extra arms.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Just bring it up. Bring these up as they, as they say them, Mush. Could you?
Okay.
What do you say I look like?
Hitmonlee.
A what?
Hitmonlee.
What is this all? So someone just makes these things up, Hitmonlee, and they draw it and they give it a name, and then the rest of you guys fucking try to capture them.
Yes.
I mean, 10 Japanese guys in a basement do this, and then for the video game, and that's how it works.
Hitmonlee is actually based on Bruce Lee.
Is that a Hitmonlee?
Yeah, that's you now.
What do I have, knee pads on? What are those things?
Yeah, because you're always on your knees.
That looks like somebody gave up and didn't finish a real Pokemon.
He didn't finish his homework. I agree.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. This Pokemon thing's. I mean, Mike, you need to grow up.
Listen,
Okay.
I'm at level 41, and when I get back from Germany, I'll be at level 42. So,
And you're at a level fucking a -9 as a man right now. Okay? That's what you are. You're leveling down as a man.
I will not argue with you about
All
that.
right, well, check it out, Chris. Where can people find you?
At Not That Chini on all social media accounts, and then PokemonLeagueExpo.com. Mail in something. You might win a hat.
Awesome.
Sweet.
That's great. Joe, where can people find you, Joseph? Tell us what you got.
Just search The Cheese Show on YouTube.
Way to sell it, Joe. Way to sell it.
Wow.
We had a great sketch dropping this Wednesday at 8 a.m.
Oh, now I'm excited.
Wednesday.
We're just going to start doing weird sketches.
Is that Calta and Kelly right there?
Yes, it is.
What's the name?
Sock and throw.
Sock.
Yeah, they really once they started drawing Pokemon with clothes on, they really just started giving up.
It
Well,
really
they drew
is.
the Hooters owl, and then they called it Hootie.
That's true.
Yeah. The American names are lazier than the Japanese names. The Japanese names are all puns for children. And then the American names are people who just are bad puns for children, I guess.
Well,
You make it sound very.
that would be a better joke or thing for the podcast if you gave us examples. You just told us a fact.
Just what do you fact?
Yeah, but you just go like this and then like that. That's like you're working out a fucking new bit with us, but you have no punchline or a tag.
I'm sorry, let's do 5 with Joe.
Got
But
it.
for the long haul.
Mush, what do you got, Mush?
On the November 23rd, San Antonio, Texas, I'll be at the Upstage Comedy Club. Please get the tickets for that show. I'll be in Houston the first weekend of December with Dan Soder. And follow me at Mike V. Suarez and everything.
And my man Robert Kelly is out on the road. He just got back from Hilarities in Cleveland. Pretty soon he'll be up in Boston for Cam Neely's Comics Come Home. Did you see the move Cam Neely made today?
With signing that crazy guy? The guy who was-
Unsigning that guy. He
did
signed
it,
a
huh?
guy. He signed a guy and who had been accused of bullying, and they figured it was like a one-off incident, but then they found out that he was just a douchebag his whole, and they fucking cut him.
I'll tell you what, it wasn't that good then.
No, it's true.
Because if he was good, they would have
kept him.
been like, listen, you go apologize to that kid, and we're gonna film it. We're gonna put $20,000 behind publicity on Facebook. We're gonna pay for ads where you're like, I'm so sorry, I messed. Please forgive, and everybody's gonna forgive you, and you're gonna score like 100 goals for us.
Yeah.
So
And they were
that
like,
sucks.
"Nope,
though.
cut."
Dude, we were talking about that today. I was a fuck up too at his same age. I did a lot of the same bullshit, and I went to rehab. I got my life together. I made amends to who I could.
Right.
And it's like, what are you supposed to? So you're a shithead as a kid, and you're supposed to pay for that for the rest of your fucking life.
No, but you did what he didn't do. You made amends. He didn't, and there were 2 kids involved, and the other kid actually made amends. This kid didn't, and then they found out some new information that he had done a bunch of other bad shit, and they were like, "Yeah, a kid like that doesn't change." And then they chucked him out. Yeah, so no, they gave the other kid a break. This kid didn't make amends. So
I heard he did. I heard they said they didn't. He wrote a letter, and she didn't get it or whatever. But
yeah, well,
I mean, if I was him, I would have been like, "Look, I want to make amends. I want to do it publicly. I'm so sorry." Blah blah blah. So I kind of put it on him too, because
We all
if
did shithead
the
things.
Bruins, this isn't the first incident with him, correct?
Right.
So you should have in the meantime, after the first time, went and took care of business, and said, "I am sorry." Unless you're not sorry, unless you are proud of what the fuck you did. But
Mom Borsidi or yeah.
Jesus Christ. Ma.
Who is it?
Ma.
Excuse me.
Ma,
What?
you're on the podcast with me and Mike Calta.
Hi, Ma.
Hi, how are you?
How's your hot daughter doing?
My hot daughter? I have
Yeah.
2 hot daughters.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm kind of partial to one of them.
I'll tell Lisa that.
Ma, yeah, he thinks he likes Kara.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll tell her.
You're gonna tell her?
Right.
What, Ma? I don't,
You want to talk to her?
Yeah. Great idea, Ma.
Ma, don't do this. Don't do this. You
This
don't know.
is great. This is
No,
a good
it's
idea.
great.
Go ahead, Ma. We'll wait. Get her.
Gotta go to the West Wing here.
Let's go to the West Wing. What kind of palatial estate does she live in?
I don't know. I gotta find out what she might be high. High.
Your mom?
You're on a podcast. Say hello.
Mom, are you high?
No, I'm in bed, Mom. What are you doing?
Oh,
He
no.
wants to talk to you. Why?
Oh, you're in
Kara,
bed.
I'm sorry. I'm
Hi,
sorry.
Like where Calta wants her.
What?
Hi, Kara. How you doing?
Hello? Hi.
Hi, Pumpkin. How are you?
Don't call my sister pumpkin, cocksucker.
It's a term of endearment.
Not
It's,
you don't do terms of.
why are you in bed so early? You're not feeling well?
All right, listen, Kara. Mom put you on the phone. Mike's being an ass. Mike Calta, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Oh,
Hi, Pumpkin. How you doing?
I'm gonna fucking smash a pumpkin over your head.
She should come down for the holidays, Bob. I think we should bring her down here.
She's got a boyfriend.
I got a wife. Who cares?
Oh my
Meet in
god.
the middle. We'll meet in the middle states. Bobby, wouldn't it be nice if I was in your family? If I was in your family officially?
Oh, my God. Hello.
Kara, hit me up on Instagram. Slide into my
I already
DM.
follow you guys on Instagram.
Right.
You do? Oh, see, you got to send me a note so I know which one's you.
Oh, my God. Bye, guys.
I love you. I love you. Bye. Thank you, Mom. Goodbye.
I said, Bobby,
Bobby.
What?
When's the podcast over? I need to talk to you.
What?
no, what do you got, Ma? Just hammer it out right
do
now.
not, do not. Do
No,
not.
spill the beans.
Do not.
I'm kidding. Call me later. Have fun, guys.
All right. I love you.
Bye, Ma.
I love you.
All right,
I love you both. Come visit.
bye. Take care.
So sweet.
Mom, Mush, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Where is he? Where is he?
Pull up Kara's Instagram.
Walker 2508 and Zato. I want you to fucking push him out of the room. Goodbye. Put him on timeout. Hey, cocksuckers, you want to fucking come in here and be little troll pussy fucking queers? Well, this is what you get. Goodbye, fucking loser. Now you're in timeout. Let me know when you fucking behave yourself. I'm always watching you fucking bitches, and now you're gone. Bye-bye, you little fucking queers. Bye.
What
Fucking
did they say?
losers. I don't care what they said. They're in there making their little quips. Fuck you. I control the fucking narrative.
For Lou's question, is this Friday the last Friday show?
No, last Friday that we didn't do was the last Friday.
Hey,
We should
because
do-
I'll
we
be in
should
Germany
do
this
one more.
Friday.
Oh, you'll be in Germany. All right. Well, listen, we'll do one more. All right.
In.
Okay. Okay.
In.
We'll do one more.
All right.
Okay. Now
Thank
you.
for your patience.
Yeah. So there you go. And we'll do one more. When you come back.
I'll be back Monday, so I'll be available Monday night and then the following Friday.
Okay.
In the
So check it out.
meantime,
Yep. There you go.
you can go see my man Bobby Kelly. Comics Come Home. Jimmy Fallon. What's his name? Dennis Leary, Bobby Kelly, and others will
Chrissy
be there.
D. Chris D's going to be there.
John
A lot of
Mulaney.
comics going to be there. John Mulaney's going to be there. It is a crazy, holy shit show. It's next week. Laugh Boston on the December.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I think my mom mentioned she wanted to see you again, Bobby. After I told her the special was out,
Okay, that's
so I'll
good.
tell her to go.
As mom's
Then
hot,
we
too.
go. And we're into next year in January. We're in San Diego,
Yeah.
and then back here to see your number one best friend at Off the Hut Comedy Club in Naples, Captain Brian's, where you could get comedy and lobster all in the same room. I'll be down there for that. And then February in Levittown, New York at Governor's, then up in Buffalo and Helium. And you can find all the dates at robertkellylive.com. And don't forget to go to comicwearables.com so you can get a t-shirt with our dumb faces and logo on it that Chris made. And you can go and buy it and mention Ladybugs and you get a discount. And there's even a shirt with Ari Shafir's face to promote his new special, Jew.
Yes, make sure you check it out. Jew. Yeah, exactly. And thanks for everybody who bought my special. It's on lewisck.com. If you haven't got it, go get it. And make sure, Killbox is up there right now. Keep helping me spread the word, pushing it out there. And we'll see you. When are we going to see you, man? I guess
at the movies.
YKWd tomorrow night if you're on Patreon. And
YKWd tomorrow night. Giannis Pappas. We got that, and then in a couple weeks we're gonna have the great Louis C.K. is gonna be jumping on my YKWd.
Hell yeah!
To talk about the special, talk about a bunch of things. So it's going to be. Thank you, Peas. Great special. Love it. You guys are the best, except for those two fucking losers, fucking old Opie and Anthony fucking losers who I boosted out of the room. I hope they're Calta fans too. I hope you're here just for Calta because now you're gone. You'll have to come back next week. I'll douche you next week too. Be nice to everybody, you fucking queefs. All right, we'll see you next week. Love you. Bye. Bye. Hello.